We're going to talk about air pollution in the troposphere. So first we're going to look at the chemical reactions of some of the primary air pollutants. You also hear these referred to as the 6 criteria pollutants. Carbon dioxide isn't technically a criteria pollutant, but it is recognized as an air pollutant, thus regulated by the EPA, Clean Air Act. So all of these pollutants highlighted in yellow, they are, like I said, primary air pollutants, which means that they are directly emitted into the atmosphere. So when you combust fossil fuels, which involves oxygen, these air pollutants arise. So to get carbon dioxide, when you combust coal or oil, you get carbon, reacts with oxygen in the combustion process to form carbon dioxide, which is the #1 man-made greenhouse gas. A greenhouse gas is any gas that traps heat in the atmosphere, thus making the earth warmer. Carbon monoxide, this results from incomplete combustion, where you don't have enough oxygen to sufficiently combust. So carbon monoxide is dangerous because it binds to hemoglobin instead of oxygen and will kill all your tissue and render you dead. Sulfur dioxide, this is formed when sulfur reacts with oxygen in the combustion process to form sulfur dioxide, and it plays a big role in sulfurous smog and acid rain. And nitrogen oxides, this is formed when nitrogen reacts with oxygen in the combustion process to form nitrogen oxide, which plays a big role in photochemical smog and acid rain. So when primary air pollutants undergo reactions in the atmosphere, then they form compounds known as secondary air pollutants. So your two main secondary air pollutants are photochemical smog and acid precipitation. So photochemical smog arises when nitrogen oxide reacts with oxygen in the atmosphere to form nitrogen dioxide. And that nitrogen dioxide, along with UV light, is split up into nitrogen oxide and an oxygen atom. That oxygen atom combines with oxygen in the atmosphere to form tropospheric or ground level ozone. Tropospheric ozone is really dangerous to plants and animals because it kills plant tissue and it scars lung tissue and acts as a respiratory irritant. Acid precipitation, more commonly known as acid rain. Your nitrogen dioxide reacts with water in the atmosphere to form nitric acid and a nitrogen oxide. So nitric acid, rainfall generally has a pH of 5.6, and that is because water reacts with carbon dioxide in the atmosphere to form carbonic acid. So natural rainfall is naturally a little more on the acidic side. So acid rain is characterized as rainfall with a pH of less than 5.6. Acid rain can also be formed from sulfur dioxides. So sulfur dioxide reacts with oxygen to form sulfur trioxide. Sulfur trioxide reacts with water, or H2O, to form sulfurous acid. So how can acid deposition be remediated? Well, acid rain can be neutralized by the addition of lime or calcium carbonate, which is a base, and we know from chemistry that a base will neutralize an acid. So that's it for air pollution in the troposphere. Click on the next video to learn more about air pollution in the stratosphere.